Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I'm looking a bit different today. I have straightened out my curls. So I've had a few requests to do a curly hair to straight hair video. Seeing as my hair is wild and curly, a lot of people are interested in how long the process takes me, what products I use, all of that good stuff. So in this video, I'm going to take you through step by step all the way to the bitter end. And it is a long process, let me tell you. But lucky for you, I edited and it's not going to be a long video. So the first thing that I do is wash and condition my hair, and I use the Dove Daily Moisture shampoo and conditioner. Okay, so the next product that I use is the Joico KPAK Deep Penetrating Reconstructor for Damaged Hair. Now this is a mask that you want to put in after you shampoo and condition, and I usually leave it in for about 20 minutes. This makes your hair extremely soft. If you have any tangles, anything like that, it comes out like right away. Your hair is just going to be so silky after. Now, in terms of where to find this, I recommend going to like a beauty wholesaler and buying this, because that's where I buy mine and it's $15. At the salon, it's $25, and I go through a lot of this stuff, so you're saving $10. It's just so much more worth it to look up a local beauty supply store and then just buy it there. If you live in Toronto, I go to the one, it's underground at like Bay and Bloor, and it's at the Holt Renfrew Center. So if you go to the bottom floor of Holt Renfrew and then you go out to that like other shopping way, there's like a Starbucks there, there's Mendocino, whatever. There's a Trade Secrets there, and that's where I buy this. It's awesome. $15, and it makes your hair amazing. The next two products are clips. I like to use two of them because I have a lot of hair, and this is good for when you're straightening and blow drying. You want to do it in sections, so like I usually separate half my hair, put the other top on top of my head, or the other half on top of my head. These are actually from like a curling set, so these are awesome because they have the wide grip. The next thing you're going to need is a good old paddle brush, a barrel, sorry there's hair in here, a barreled brush. This is a good thing to have because you want that pull when you're straightening. Next, you're going to need this type of brush. This is what I use for teasing, but I like the end of it because you can part sections off so easily. The next thing that you're going to need is the Frieda Frizzease hair serum. You put this in before straightening and just a few pumps and your hair will straighten like butter. The next thing you're going to need is the moisture gloss from Marc. Now this is what I put in after my hair is straightened, blow dried, everything. This will just add some shine to your hair. It'll take away any like frizziness if there's any left after you're straightening. And yeah, it just makes your hair shiny and healthy looking. We'll definitely need a blow dryer. So this one that I use is just a Conair one. I got it from Shoppers Drug Mart. When I blow dry my hair straight, I put it on high and hot heat. I know the hot heat isn't the best for your hair, but it works well and it dries my hair right away. It's probably really damaging to my hair, but that's why we use the reconstructive mask. The last thing you're going to need is a straightener. Now this one is amazing. It's a GHD. It has a very wide plate on it, which is awesome. You can do bigger sections of hair. This one is actually a friend of mine's, and she's actually staying with me. She's been staying with me for the last couple months, and I have been lucky enough to be able to use this baby. And I think I'm going to purchase one for myself. You can get them at Sephora, and they're about $250. It's a bit of an investment, but trust me, when you see it in my video, you're going to see how straight my hair gets. You're going to fall in love and want a GHD. So yeah, those are all the products that you're going to need. Of course, in every video, I'm going to link everything in the bottom description box. So I will put the product name, and I'm also going to put where to find everything. In my last video, I had a lot of people asking where to buy things, how much they are, which store, which location, all of that good stuff. So I'll make sure to include that in the description box below. And yeah, let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy. So to get started, I have freshly washed hair, and I took my paddle brush and just brushed it out. I also re-wet the ends because sometimes the ends will dry up a bit. It's an important step to do before you start the straightening process. So as you can see, I'm taking my Joico hair repair mask. Just that amount there is enough. And I'm going to take that, rub it into my hands, and then just run it all through my hair. Now you want to focus most of it on the ends because that's where the damaged part of your hair is. Now once it's all in, I like to take my hair, twist it up into a bun, just right on the top of my head, put a clip in, and I just let it sit for about 20 minutes. You want it to sit long enough so that it penetrates your hair, but not too long because you don't want your hair to be greasy. After you've let it sit for 20 minutes, you rinse it out, towel dry it, and then brush it out again with the paddle brush. Now I'm taking the Frizzease hair serum, putting 3 pumps into my hand, and then just distributing that evenly into your hair. And then I go back and take another 3 pumps and add some more to my hair. Now I'm going to separate my hair into 2 sections and clip the top half on the top of my head. And then the bottom half, I'm also going to separate that into 2 sections. So we're going to start blow drying with this side first. I'm just going to brush it out and then start to blow dry it. So at first I don't use any brushes, I just kind of pull tightly on my hair, and I like to blow dry the root of the hair first and then work my way down. Now I'm going to just run my fingers through it and start working my way down to the bottom of the hair. Now I kind of switch in between brushes as I'm going along. There's no real science to it. I switch from no brush to using my paddle brush to using my round brush. I just find that using 3 different methods helps get my hair the straightest. The important thing is when you're using your hand, you want to pull your hair down really tightly because you want to straighten out your hair while you're heating it up with the blow dryer. Now I'm taking my round brush, and this is going to help with also pulling your hair and straightening it out. The round brush is good because it allows the air to flow all the way through the brush, so you're hitting your hair from all different angles. Now once you finish straightening and blow drying all underneath, you're going to take that and put it in a clip, that way it's out of the way. And then everything that we did to the bottom, you're just going to do the exact same thing to the very top of your hair. So again, separating it into 2 different sections, that way it's easier to blow dry, and brushing it out first and then starting to blow dry from the root and working your way down. Again, you can switch between different brushes, so using the paddle brush, using the round brush, and using no brush. So once your hair is dried, it's going to be a bit puffy, as you can see, and so this is where the straightener comes in. So just like we did with the blow drying, separate your hair into 2 sections, and you're going to separate the bottom half again as well. Now I'm going to take that other section and clip it up. That way you can do a smaller section with the straightener. The smaller the sections that you do with the straightener, the straighter your hair is going to be. You can see the difference between the side that I straightened and the side that isn't. The side that isn't is very poofy and frizzy, and the other one's nice and smooth. So just continue doing that to the rest of your hair, doing small sections at a time, making sure you're really concentrating on that one section, and that will get you a very smooth and sleek look. So once you finish with the straightener, you're going to take your comb, just part your hair whichever way you'd like. I like to do a deep part. And then taking the moisture gloss, I'm just going to use a tiny bit. It's very concentrated, so you don't need that much. If you use too much, it might make your hair look a bit greasy. I like to focus a lot on the top actually, just because I have a few like baby hairs and flyaways, so this will help smooth all of that down. So there you go, guys. You now will have beautiful, straight, sleek looking hair. Try this out. Let me know how it goes. Hopefully it works for you. If you have any questions or anything else you'd like to know about how I straighten my hair, just please feel free to leave comments, message me, just let me know. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.